It's only a short walk, I'll be fine.
24 hours ago, I'd have agreed with you.
I promise I'll be careful.
All right. See you.
It was the lying that got me. Not even a flicker of guilt.
After what he did, lying's the easy part. Now it's the wife backing him up that sickens me.
I suppose loyalty to her husband comes before any womanly solidarity, I don't know.
Oh, so it's stand by your man, is it? And good for her for being so loyal?
No, of course it's not. I'm just trying to understand her.
Yes, but you wouldn't expect Kim to back you up, would you, surely?
Last, Kim. I should have rung her.
Can I get you anything?
Like what? A shotgun?
I meant a drink.
Engaged.
But he never stays out this late, not without telling me first, or phoning.
You don't think he knows about us, do you?
Of course not. I was worried he might have had an accident.
Is it Arlinda? Where you been while now?
Zoe's, she's not well.
If you've been out with that Danny till all
I
hours...
told you where I've been.
Well, you could have rung, love. Your man were getting worried. Go on.
Oh, Linda's just come. She's been at Zoe's, reckon she's ill. Maybe Frank's there.
OK, I'll give her a try. Shall I see you tomorrow?
Aye. I'm at work.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Look, I better go. My dad's calling me.
OK. Good night.
I'll see you.
We can't let them get away with this.
Them?
Yes, them. If she's lying to protect him, you must go to the police.
They'd want to know why I didn't go straight away.
Well, they'll understand, surely.
And what are you going to say to them?
Well, what do you think? We'll tell them the truth.
Look, I'm sorry. I think you're wasting your time.
I don't believe I'm hearing this. How can you?
I'm not having my daughter going through any more than she has to.
Oh, but it's all right if another woman gets attacked because he gets away with what he did to your daughter.
No, of course it damn well isn't. I'd like to see him dead. But you have to face facts.
The facts are that he did attack her, he did assault her, he did threaten her, and if she hadn't got away...
Dad, you would have raped me.
I know, but you have no real evidence. Look, let's face it. It's your word against his, and his wife's.
You believe them, don't you?
Of course I flaming don't. But I'm your father. I'm not a policeman, I'm not a court. I'm not some clever barrister telling a load of bigots on a jury what a vindictive man-hater you are.
Oh, for God's sake.
I just don't want to see you hurt anymore, love. That's all.
Ah, tea, no sugar.
This is community service, not slave labour.
We're doing a community service by keeping you off the streets. While you're at it, mine's a coffee.
You two like a gamble, don't you?
You want to bet we wouldn't tell your community service officer you've been slacking?
No, it's a game my dad and Butch taught me last night.
Oh, yeah? Doesn't involve Wellingtons and little woolly animals, does it?
No, it's called the bear hunter, but I've only got these. Now, you shake up one of the cans, mix them up, and then hold them all to the side of your heads, like guns. Then you snap off the lid, and the one who gets soaked loses.
Fiver in the kitty, then?
Aye, right, fiver. Right, I'll mix up the cans so we don't know which is which. Choose one, then.
Hang on. Better check your community service officer's not coming. Otherwise, we could be in stuck.
Yeah.
Aye, right. No, we're all right. Choose a can, then.
It's your game. You go first.
Kept losing last night, I know.
1 tea, 1 coffee. Now. Oh, dear. How are you fixed to give me a hand with the house clearance? You know, with Terry on his way to York.
Yeah, I would, but it's the post office, Eric.
I could do it.
You? You ride a bike, don't you?
Aye. So?
So you can't transport a 3-piece suite on a bike.
Is that fun? And I'll butcher's doing now?
That is a surprise.
No, it'd help for a few quid.
Hiya. Gerald's coming over later to sort out our replacements.
Last time I took his advice, I got you to.
Oh, Alan, please, I'm sorry we didn't let you know we were going, but we didn't know ourselves.
If I'd known I was just going to be a staging post on the way to the big time, I wouldn't have taken you on.
No, it wasn't like that. But after that business with my dad, I just feel like it's time to be moving on.
But you've put down roots here. You've made a lot of friends.
Well, the cottage is a daft idea. We can't even afford it, really.
Well, if it's only money...
No, it's a fresh start. It's what Terry's always wanted. The Woolpack isn't really us. And in the right place, maybe we can make a go of our marriage. A real go.
Well, from what little I know of big city pubs, it's much harder work than the Woolpack. I hardly think it's going to give you time together.
Exactly. The best way to keep me and Terry together is to keep us apart. Why don't you come to our opening night and stay over? You'll be our guest of honour.
I don't know. I might be busy here, breaking in the new Terry and Brit.
The new Terry and Brit? Come on. We're one-offs. You'll never find another couple like us.
There's that to look forward to, I suppose.
Come on.
You never had much luck chasing virtue, even when you was a lad.
Ah, that's how I ended up with you.
You ended up with me because I was daft enough to believe you knew what you were doing. Half a minute of what you called a good time, and I was left with a pram as a wedding present.
Mum would have a better chance of catching this lot if you give his hand.
You think poor beggars are frightened enough?
If you're skiving off that community service, they'll put you back inside.
I'm not skiving. I've got me and you a job.
Well, have you got all that wet on you?
I bet he lost again.
No, I just spilt my drink, that's all.
How much did Paul take you for?
No, I told you. He wants us to clear an house.
Rob it, you mean, so he can shop us to that policewoman he's knocking off.
I'm not that daft. This is illegal.
So how much are you paying you for this job?
No. It's a trial to see if we're any good.
How good do you have to be for now?
At least it's a proper job.
Ma'am, you get paid for a proper job. I've got to take these chickens to Skipdale any road.
Oh, that's all right. That's where the house is. We can do it on way.
I say, Zach, doesn't it make you proud, our lads working together? Hey, if they do a good job, that Pollard might make them partners.
Your mate, Eric, you did play beer unto him, didn't you?
And did a funny bird fly over while he was setting it up?
No, we were inside.
Did he make you go and look for something after you shaking can up, like last night?
When I went looking for that squirrel in the kitchen, you mean? I never did find that.
Like that, aye.
No, of course not. That were Vic Winsey. Had me check for my community service officer. Hey, love.
What's going on?
What's this?
That's what I'm asking you. What are you doing, applying for a job on Sir Thomas Weir's estate?
This is flaming well addressed to me. You've no right to be opening my mail.
Oh, no right to know you're planning to jack everything in here.
It's only as daft as your idea about running Woolpack.
Well, at least I told you about it.
I'd have told you about this if I'd have come of it. Weir pays more. There'll be a house enough room for all our lot.
Hi, Dan. If I'd known you were here, I would have bought another cup. Oh, that's all right. I've got to be at Woolpack.
You better take this with you.
See you later.
Yeah, see you, love.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Sorry we're a bit late. Had some bother with some chickens.
Won't ask. I hope this rust bucket's clean inside.
I wouldn't. Not unless you're better at rounding up ends and weir.
You're not hoping to transport valuable antiques inside a van full of chicken mess, are you?
We'll hose it down first. It stinks otherwise.
Well...
Now, Eric, money.
Yes, well, I've explained to your brother.
And I'm explaining to you. You get us for naught, this time. I want 20 quid for her in the van, though.
I can get a proper van for that price. I'll give you 5.
You mean the 5 you con stupid here out of? Make it 15.
10, and you pay for breakages.
Go on, then. I want proper money next time, though.
Yeah.
Of course, dear boy. Now, here's the key. 14 Skipdale Lane. Shall I write it down for you?
Eric, I can make out that he's stupid. Me dad can make out that he's stupid, and me mum and our Tina. But you treat him like he's Albert Epstein. All right?
Absolutely, old boy.
I'm not stupid, all right?
Get in the van.
The sound system's mega, and the satellite screen's the biggest in the city. You'll have the punters flocking in.
Oh, we can't wait, can we, Terry?
Ah, there's someone who you said you wouldn't trust running a cafe and a lay-by a couple of months ago. I could be further over the moon.
I wouldn't put you in a flagship establishment unless I had every confidence.
Good afternoon, Gerald. Do come through.
I've never been to France before. Do I have to speak their lingo?
Oh, yeah. Beer.
Hey?
It's French for beer. You reckon you can handle that?
I can handle word. I don't know if I can handle taste.
Take it from me. A couple of bottles and you'll be on the frog's legs in garlic quicker than you can say escargot.
I think I'll have my money back.
I'm kidding. They do a nice line in chips. French fries, they're called. And anyway, France is the country of l'amour.
I thought you were American. I used to like her in pictures with Bob Hope and Bing Crosby.
Love, Seth. You and Betty.
Great. You mean instead of Biffy you're playing Ghost, but I'm going to have a coleslaw, do you?
We promised not to look, and I think I'll speak for everyone there.
As much as I'll miss Britt, I'll be glad to see the back of Terry. He's a bad influence on my Vic, and the last thing Vic
What?
needs is You all right, love?
The party turned into a celebration as Colonel and Mrs. Foster Cuthbert announced the engagement of their daughter Libby's. And all of the Nouveau Art galleries in Skipdale and London to the Honourable Daniel Weir, son of Sir Thomas and Vanessa Lady Weir.
Isn't that the lad you're friendly with?
I wouldn't take Britain, Terry, if I couldn't have someone to cover by next week.
Well, I just hope you're not trying to fob me off with somebody you can't place elsewhere.
Rick, can you just take over for a minute?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Turner. I'm Jan Glover, Mr. Taylor.
Oh? Yes? Hello?
Oh, well, I don't know whether Mr. Turner's mentioned. Me and my husband, Ned, he's a farm manager. Well, him and me, we'd like to apply for the job.
I'm sorry?
It's out of the question, my dear.
Why?
Well, the image the brewer is after is someone like Britt, and I'm afraid you're not.
But I know that... Linda, look, what's ever's the matter?
It's Danny. He's got engaged, look.
It's her daughter.
Yes. Family distractions are the last thing we need.
Come on, love, let's get you home. You can manage without me for an hour.
She's just disappeared. You don't think Adlington's around, do you?
Zoe, he's not going to abduct Linda in broad daylight. Look, I'll phone the Glovers and see if she's gone home. And then I'm going to ring the police.
About Linda?
About you. It's what I should have done straight away.
I thought we agreed. There is no point, especially now.
There's more point than ever. His wife thinks that by lying to your dad, this whole thing's going to go away. Well, she's got to know. He's got to know that it's not.
And what if the police think... You know, what Dad said?
We've got to do this. For your peace of mind, if nothing else. Whatever else Adlington did to you, he screwed you up. One of the things I love about you is your trusting nature. If he's taken that...
I'm gonna get caught, you know.
Doesn't that make it more exciting?
I think I'm getting all the excitement I can handle.
I don't think I've ever felt so alive, David. Don't tell me it's not the same for you.
You know it is. It's just all this, it's not fair on Kathy.
Kathy's a lot tougher than anyone gives her credit for. Are you saying I'm not as good?
You know you are. Now...
Hiya.
Oh, thought you were having lunch in town.
Nah, I fell through. Have you eat?
No.
Oh, how do you fancy a trip into Skipdale? See an early film and then a meal afterwards. And if you're hungry now, I'll buy you some popcorn to see you through.
Sounds smashing. I'll go get changed.
Never let a relationship get into a rut, though. The best way to keep it alive is variety. It's the spice of life. Remember that. See you, mate.
It might be drink. I mean, they all look slosh to me.
Well, you know it's true, Mum, we both do.
Well, if it is, you're best off without him. A lad who can do this to you is not worth half a box of tissues.
It might be his parents. He's always on about the pressure they put on him. Maybe it's them trying to get him off with somebody right.
Well, if that's the case, then you'll hear from him soon enough.
Look, I should have heard from him already.
Well, I know someone you will be hearing from if you don't get back to work soon. The job centre.
I can't go back there, Ma'am. Not today.
It's a job you like. Don't give everything up for a spoilt lad.
It won't fit. Give it here.
All these.
What are these for?
Me mum. Why, you got a problem with that?
Not got a lass then? No, you never have.
Do you like hospital food? Fancy losing yourself another fiver?
On a string inside letterbox.
Under flower pot.
Done. Was there really a squirrel in kitchen last night?
You looked for it, didn't you? Just a bit fast for you, that's all. Bloody hell.
Hey. Do you remember them buying us this at the King's Head as a going-away present? I don't know if I could still get into it. Do you want me to try?
Maybe in York, eh?
We're going to have a great time there. It's the place you've always talked about. Action, all-day opening, Japanese tourists with walking wallets.
We've had a great time here, if only you'd stopped to notice.
When? When Alan wanted to sack you for making homemade whiskey, eh? Or when he made you work as potman because he couldn't trust you near the till?
No, looking back, that's all behind us now. We're settling down. We got mates here. I mean, what kind of mates are we going to make in York? Working all hours, falling into bed, working all hours.
Tell me more about falling into bed. We don't need mates, Terry. We never have. Me and you were the best team you've ever played for. We're Super League standard.
I want to see Danny Weir, please.
It's all right, Katie.
I want to see Danny.
I'm sorry, my dear, he's not here. Can I give him a message?
I want to know what's going on.
In connection with?
Well, it says here he's got engaged.
That's right, to a lovely girl, Libby's Foster Cuthbert, daughter of very old friends of ours.
So where does that leave me?
Well, where do you want it to leave you?
You don't understand. We went away together.
And?
And doesn't that mean anything? Even to you?
Well, I'm sure you had a nice time. I take it Danny paid.
It wasn't about money.
My dear, and it still isn't. It's about things money can't buy. Things that, well, just are. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Are you saying I'm not flaming good enough?
I think you're saying that loud and frightfully clear.
You snobby cow.
You really didn't think it would come to anything, did you? You had your fun. Now leave it at that and be grateful. Your pretty face will get you many places, but not to be lady of this manor. Now, I really must go.
Thank you for taking it seriously. Attempted rape's a very serious offence.
Is that what he'll be charged with?
We're a long way from charging anyone yet. We still have to hear Mr. Adlington's version of what happened. Don't worry. Whatever he says, we'll be in touch to let you know what's happening.
Come on, Liv, make an effort.
Danny!
Oh, God. Hello.
Is that her then?
Libis, yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
It was all a bit sudden, you know.
Too sudden to ring? To write even?
Hello.
Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm his bit on the side. What is it the lads say? Good enough to practice on, but not good enough to take home to your mum?
Okay, I should have told you, I'm sorry.
Is this the little girlie you took to Amsterdam?
He's a toad, isn't he?
You knew about that. It was meant to be us, but I had to go to an exhibition opening in Frankfurt.
We had a good time though, didn't we, Linda?
And you're still gonna marry him? Oh, the odd little fling doesn't do anyone any harm. Especially now it's over.
You lying scumbag. You should have told me. What sort of name's Libis anyway?
Couldn't manage Elizabeth when you were young, eh, Libs?
Oh well, you should have taken that big silver spoon out of your mouth. And you know where you could have shoved it.
She'll get over it.
Hey, do you reckon old man Newsom will be missing his chickens yet?
It don't matter if he does. How's he going to identify him hanging up in a butcher's shop?
Yeah. Hey, if we make a go of this, though, won't need to steal no more, will we?
You what? You're happy making a poxy few quid from Eric Pollard for breaking us backs? He didn't even tell us his drawers will still be full of clothes. Hey, cop a load of this.
How appropriate. One bra and a pair of dingles.
You still got a use for your teeth, or do you want them punching down your throat?
He's only joking, Mr. Metcalfe. He's a copper.
You'll be Francis. Sam says you're bright. Still, you'd only need an IQ to match your bra size to be cleverer than him.
This is all legit, Mr. Metcalfe, honest.
Don't tell him out. It's bad enough Pollard knocking off a policewoman without you being a grass.
I'm only telling him it's not stolen.
Where's Fagan?
There's no one called that round here.
He means Pollard. Oh, he's not in there. Nope, he's not in there either.
Give him a message from me, Francis. Tell him we've still got some unfinished business. And as friends of his, that means you too.
Vanessa?
Ah, Alan. All set?
Would you like a drink before we go?
Why not?
Jan, could we have a G&T for Lady Weir, please?
Well, actually, Mr. Turner.
Oh, Jan, don't start that business about you and Ned running the wool pack again. You've already had my answer.
No, it wasn't that. No, I just wanted to know why, since you're such intimate friends with her ladyship here, why you couldn't have warned me about Danny getting engaged.
No idea what you're talking about.
It seems that little Miss Glover considered that once she got her hooks into Daniel, he owed her something.
Yes, he did. A bit of courtesy. Or in that for the likes of us.
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about your daughter. She's already found herself a replacement.
Biff's just a friend.
They do seem well matched.
I bet this engagement was your idea, wasn't it? Just to stop him and our Linda.
Are you seriously trying to tell me you expected my son and your daughter to have anything more than a bit of fun?
I'm sick of this. First I get him telling me I'm not good enough to run his pub. And then I get you telling me that not only is my daughter not good enough for your precious son, but that it doesn't matter how badly he treats her because we're only working class.
No, Dad. It's about time someone told the old bag where to get off.
I don't understand. Listen to these bitter people. Come on, Alan, let's go.
We're worth 10 times you, madam. At least I don't have to sneak off behind my husband's back to go slumming it with another man. Well, you can get stuffed. And you can shove this job.